what I
So Bombay has another institute in Hyderabad, which was started about 15 years back. It didn't take off that well, but now they've got your TPR, everything. So there they have about, I think, 50 to 60 faculty, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of faculty.
So I think the point they are saying is that all these cryostats which work at minus 272 or something millikelvin, they are all imported right now. So the need of the hour is.
So sir, in our lab we have actually built these cryostats.
So if they can take the research thing to commercial thing, that would be a big one.
Yeah, so because we are trained, the students are already trained in these systems, and in India nobody is manufacturing them.
Now same management is involved in quantum computing also.
So we already have the.
Just now I spoke to Chandrasekhar. He is very keen to take to the logical conclusion. Let us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good luck. Hello. You tell
We
me.
are making the quantum computers and quantum sensors and quantum communications and all. So in our lab, IIT Delhi, School of Quantum Technology Lab. So these are some modules. To enable these technologies, we need a high precision diode lasers. So there are some lasers. So this is the one lasers and this is blue laser, and this one is the green lasers. So we will be cold the atoms. So here is a cold atoms with ultra high vacuum chamber, 10 to the power minus 9 milliwatt temperature. And then we trap the atoms around 12 microkelvin. Then we have to load the atoms in optical filters. So these are the qubit array of 100 by 100s, and then we are manipulating the some read bar blockade and choose this for the computing and simulations. And also we are making them field deployable quantum sensors for gravity measurement and for atomic magnetometer for small scale magnetic field. And this setup is particularly for using for trap the graphite particles, and also application in biological science for the single cell analysis and all. And we are also developing some educational kits for the laser optical cavity to sell in the educational institutes in the colleges, because in all educational institutes.
So yesterday I was telling this gravimeter thing.
Yeah.
They have to now make it portable. So at the lab scale, essentially you cool the atoms, make it like say 500 atoms, and then you drop it. The way, and then you split them like light. So the point is, all of this now in few labs, including theirs, have been done in 4 or 5 places. So the challenge which we have given all of them is to make it portable. Because once you have a portable thing, then you can take it to ship,
anywhere.
you can take it to defense installations and all. So that is their challenge in the next 2-3 years.
Let us see. Then how many institutes you are able to, as on today, quantum and ecosystem players, how many institutes are working?
Sir, 40 plus.
40 plus.
Yes.
And all are collaborating.
That is also important. Networking
So
always.
this mission has a uniqueness. It's not individual PI.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that is important.
So in each hub there will be about 40 researchers.
What about other countries? Which is leading as on
Sir,
today?
currently
In
national.
type of total ecosystem.
Yeah, so I think in the national quantum mission type, the countries which are having our US is having mission, Germany is having.
5, 6, but where are they?
US is really, if you look at the recent 2024 report, which has just come a few days, 2 days back. Okay, let me say it not to be quoted. India is right now at 9th place in quantum, or 7th place depending on the way you count. Our goal is in the mission from 7th to 3rd. So the first one is US. They have a good margin because they started early also. And then we have China and France and Germany. So our goal is from 7th we have to jump. 3rd.
So how many years?
Sir, we in next 4
3
or 5 years, I think.
Minimum, because,
Sir,
sorry,
I was saying in sensing and communication, we can really be the top 3 in next 3 years.
Yeah. And in computing, if we focus on algorithms for the first 3 years, we can make a difference. The way we did in software as a service.
Yeah.
That's where our strength should be also, because now you can buy time. Even before your computer comes here in 1 year, we should make the...
Only problem is even IT software also we missed products. That is the biggest challenge now.
Exactly.
Yes.
I always used to tell for the last 30 years, even now we are not moving.
Yeah.
That is where we are having money and also scaling.
We didn't do that like banking software or what Germany thing is. All that they
Yet
took the lead.
This is where he had to create challenges for our youth
Yes, yes.
and institutions. Then they had to
Yes.
break through. Now earlier nobody used to understand it is different, but now you are all there,
Yes.
and PM and all of you. What are you doing?
Sir, these are the quantum labs.
Communication.
These are the labs that we would like to set up across engineering colleges. This is the minor program. So AICT has already launched a minor program, sir. Already 9 universities from Andhra Pradesh have
So they have developed small, what I call teaching labs, for students and other things. And now we have launched that program also for setting up the teaching labs.
You are having any programs, sir? Now you are giving for institutes. That is one. And also we have to bring brilliant boys, institution of excellence, out to sync, hub and
Yes.
spoke model.
Yes, that we are doing now. In National Quantum Mission, we are following the hub and spoke model only, where we have set up the hubs in the established institutions, and that is how these 40 institutions plus startups are involved. So that is why I said that in the quantum teaching lab now we plan to set up in about 75 to 100 engineering colleges across the country.
Yeah.
So these kind of,
these are already almost 60% of the lab equipment is here, sir, in this space. So already
You give us 15-20, we will experiment. We will take a leapfrog. We will inspire people.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
We
Tell
are
me.
one of the very few companies that have a real-time quantum application, quantum-inspired application. So what we essentially do is financial portfolio optimization. So we use Fujitsu's DAU quantum-inspired technology. It's a digital annealing unit. So it contains around 8,200 bits with a 64-bit processing power. So we upload portfolios of individuals or organizations, and the portfolios are reassessed and rebalanced by the DAU capacity to provide suggestions on how to rebalance your portfolios based on the trends of today, and it tells you which stocks are trendier and which stocks are cold or hot to give you suggestions on.
So just
how
to fill this, see, there are two approaches. One is the quantum computing, other is the quantum annealers. So annealers is what they are talking, which is a optimization problem. It is not an algorithm based program. So this quantum annealers came many years back. D-Wave is one of the famous companies. So the advantage of them is that if you have an optimization problem, you can do it. So like last week, Chinese people announced that 22-bit RSA code has been broken by D-Wave annealers, which is very scary now, because quantum annealers is a slightly reduced version of quantum computers because of all the gates and all. So I'm saying whatever we thought will happen 3 years down the line has already started happening. So quantum annealers, you are making them or you are using them?
Fujitsu